Hello, everyone. It's me, Jimmy, the creator. I don't know what to say anymore, and I'm really confused, and I don't know what to say. And I don't know what to say, but I've been through mess on Pixelgun 3D Sandbox. There was devastation. There was devastation. Too much devastation, and were a lot of devastation going on in Pixelgun 3D Sandbox. And you know what? I do gotta tell y'all the truth of what I've been through in that hell box. I would say more like hell box, more like Diddy box. I would say it's actually both Diddy box and hell box as well. Like it's more like Sodom and Gomorrah. I would say, and I've been through that. I've been through that that I've been through hell in sandbox. And since 2024, you know, I rem- okay. Let me explain. Let me explain. Back when I was a teenager, I was an e-dater, right? I was I was like so desperate for girls and all that I wanted to be with a woman so bad, and I couldn't control myself, literally. But right now, I'm okay. Okay, let me tell you all this. At 2024, that's where I was a 20-year-old. I really was 20. Okay, so I was 20 years old, and I was like I was looking for an adult woman. That's all I was looking for. That's all I remember. But I've been through so much devastation on Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox. Too much devastation. And I saw these faggots who won't leave me alone and all of that. On Sandbox is not safe anymore. Literally. And it's crazy. Right now, I'm very anxious and I'm very shocked and I don't know what to say anymore. And I'm very shocked. I gotta speak up, but I do gotta speak up. Okay. I can't remember anything, but I'm trying to remember what I've been through on Sandbox. But you want to know the truth? I forgot about it. I forget about what I've been through on Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox. But there's pedophilia. There's a lot of messed up things going on Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox. And yeah. But here's the real truth I have to offer. Look, like I used to date this this female player named Jennifer, and she was a slut, a freaking slut. I didn't know she was a slut at first, and but right now I do. It was since 2024, yeah. But I met this person named Bored, upside down question mark bored upside down question mark, and she tried to save my life from that disgusting person. But she did actually, yes. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what I've been through. Let's see. Uh, what I've been through with bored, like she had a boyfriend named Lockdown, and them two used to be together, but now they, like at 2024, they broke up, and and man, it's hard to explain things of what I've been through in the past, but it's devastating. I never wanted to date minors, but here's the truth. I can't lie to y'all, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat of what I've been through in life. In that sandbox. You know, I gotta tell y'all the truth. Like I accidentally dated a minor. Like some minors, but I never wanted to date them. I wasn't really attracted to them, and I never wanted to be with them. Seriously. I don't know what to say, but I'm very speechless, and I'm very, you know, you know what? I'm on a spectrum, but I have a spectrum disorder, intellect disorder. I have PTSD and schizophrenia. I can't lie, y'all, but I'm telling y'all the truth. Right now, I am scared. I am scared. Now I'm trying to speak the truth of what I've been through in that disgusting place, wherever you call that sandbox. Yeah, sandbox was disgusting, and I never wanted to go there. And I do want to tell y'all the truth. E dating is wrong. Because online dating, it's not even right. I don't think it's right. Like like you date these people that you don't know on the internet, and you don't know what they are. I never wanted to date minors. No. If I keep doing it and doing it, then it's gonna be shameful. I will tell y'all. And I never wanted to do it. And back where I was, this woman named Board, she was an adult like me, and she was like 20 years old, and I was 20 years old back in 2024. And y'all want to know this? She um after 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 Board broke up after Board broke up with Lockdown, she decided to be with this another boy named Stone Killer, and she was from and she and what am I trying to say? Like Stone Killer was an Arabic person. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, excuse me. And she and bored dated this individual on PG3D Sandbox. I don't know what to say anymore, but I'm trying to speak up. I'm trying to. And another thing, and another freaking thing. What happened after that? After Board dated Stone Killer, like like they had to be separated because their relationship was, I don't know, it was complicated, but I can't remember much of it because there was like crazy stuff going on in, what do you call it, like I think it starts with four words, IRAQ, like the the state of, it wasn't from, it's not in United States, no, but it's from, like, I think it was like close to I don't know, like where the state of Israel and Africa and Asia is connected. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Even Europe is connected. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Hmm? Hold on. It was a notification on my phone. Sorry about that. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, crazy stuff. What was I like talking? Okay, I was talking about Bored dating Stonekiller, and she dated me. She, but she was an adult like me. I'm not lying to y'all, but I am telling y'all the truth. I can't lie to y'all, but I am telling y'all the truth. And y'all want to know this? She broke up with me, but I didn't do anything wrong. But I mean, like, she decided to go back to her boyfriend named Stonekiller, but 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 unexpectedly, she dated a fucking minor named Mr. Somebody, my friend. Like, she dated her own friend who was a minor. Okay, and guess who exposed Board? It was my sister, my unrelated sister Savvy, but now her name is Retik. Retik. If y'all don't know like how to say her name, it's Retik. Retik. Like, she exposed her. She exposed Board for dating a minor, and that was sick in the mind. And she was defending, like, she was defending, like, I don't know how to say this, but she. I remember what Board told me before Retech exposed Board. Okay, this is what Board told me before that even happened. She told me that Mr. Somebody doesn't act like a teenager at all, and that was like, okay, if a teenager acts like an adult, doesn't mean you should date them, and that's wrong for them to do that. Okay, it's wrong, and it's not right. Okay, and here's another one. Like, I've been through so much mess in Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox. So much mess. There's ditties on the game. There's like there's perverts in the game, and there's like a lot of messed up people in there. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah, and it's like It's like a Diddy party, and it's like a hell box, more like hell box, I would say. It's all from hell. And Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox officials gotta fix this. If they don't fix this is an issue. They gotta ban. They gotta ban Sandbox for good. I hope they do. I hope they do because it's not safe anymore. And I don't know how to say this. They gotta ban it for good. I hope it ceases to exist. And yeah. And another thing I got to say. And I found this player name. Okay, what was I talking about? Board? Like, I'm not finished with Board yet. Like, like, I remember Board and her ex boyfriend Stone Killer, who said Retic was a false accuser or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember anything of what I've been through. And I was telling, and she was telling the truth. And Rita wasn't lying. She never lied. I hate to lie to people. I never wanted to lie. If I did lie, if I enjoyed lying to people, then I'm being so dishonest with myself. I could be really dishonest. And I don't know what to say anymore. I'm very speechless and I'm very devastated. Okay, let me tell y'all the truth. Another truth that I gotta tell y'all. I never wanted to date minors, but this one is devastating. Okay, here it comes. Alright. I don't know what to say anymore. You know what? Here's the truth. I found this player named Lonely Dragon, and her skin was attractive, and I just I can't lie, but she fell in love with me. Like she came to me, and then and then we talked on a private chat, right? And then I told her what's her age, and she told me she was 16, and I told her I was 20, and she told me something like that I can't remember. Like she told me like oh, like she wants to fall in love with me, and I just couldn't control myself. I just couldn't. I just she sent me sexual messages, I would say, but before I did. And yeah, I can't lie to y'all of what I've been through. But I told her what's our Discord, and I mean like I told her, do you have Discord? And then after the sexual messages, and then I don't know what really got into me. I don't know what's got into me. Like I don't know what happened. I couldn't control myself, and I was just crazy stuff of what I've been through. And then she unfriended me. Like Lonely Dragon. I She unfriended me, and I I wasn't shocked, to be honest. No, I was devastated. That's been stuck to me for days, weeks, and months. That happened last year. I can't lie to y'all. Am I after minors? No, I'm not. If they if they say He's after minors. He's a lying scumbag. I will tell them, no, I'm not. I don't defend pedophilia. I have no defense for that. And I will tell y'all the truth now. The truth is that I don't defend pedophilia. I never did. All I ever wanted is to be with a woman. That's all I wanted. Who has the same age as me. Not. I don't want to date the wrong woman. I don't want to date red flags. No. I don't want to make myself a simp of those type of women. You know. It's best to like keep myself away from these sexualized women who wants to like who just want to have sex with me and whatever. I had to watch out for fornication, you know, and I don't know how to explain this. I'm just a man on the spectrum. Whenever I look in the mirror, I just see myself as a weak man, and I don't feel all that strong. But you know, this this body that I felt that I felt cursed with, I just have this fat on my body, but not just fat, but I have some muscle with it. But I'm actually average, to be honest. I'm not just fat, but I have some muscle. But yeah, I know fat people can't control themselves, and women do see fat men unattractive, and that's the truth. Men are in the like women are an attractive when wait, what am I trying to say? Like like women aren't attracted to fat men because they're insecure. And what else in mind? Huh? What do I have in mind? Insecure and they can't control themselves. Like they can't control their yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. I have a devastating past. Physical gun 3D Sandbox of what I've been through is devastating. Not gonna lie to you, I was diddied. I was diddied before on Pixel Gun 3D Sandbox. And it devastated the hell out of me. And I was very shocked to even go back. I never wanted to play Sandbox, but I was tempted to go back. Mm. It was temporarily. Temporary stuff that I don't want to do in life. I can't explain things of what I've been through. Even I have an ex-friend who was a pedophile. Her name was Bored. Yes, her name was Bored. I don't know if he changed or not. I don't know. But but that's the pedophile that Retic exposed. My unrelated sister exposed Bored for like my my Mr. Somebody. Okay, Mr. Somebody told me. Mr. Somebody told me that that. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Mr. Somebody told me about Bored. Oh, what he been through with Bored. Mr. Somebody is a minor, and Mr. Somebody regretted dating Board because she was an adult. I remember telling him to get away from her, but he didn't. But now he did. I mean, like the process, of the process in 2024, right? Like his mind changed, and he decided to side with me and Retic, my unrelated sister Retic. And Mr. Somebody told me, Mr. Somebody told me, Mr. Somebody told me about what he been through with Board. Okay, now listen carefully. Listen carefully, y'all. Listen carefully. Okay, here it comes. All right, Mr. Somebody told me that that he was masturbating with Board on call, on phone call, like on video call, I would say. And they were saying and Board was saying Mr. Somebody's name while they were masturbating, and that was the sickest thing I ever heard, and that was wrong to masturbate with a minor. Like what the actual fuck, man? That's just gross. Like I wouldn't do that. I mean, it's crazy. I cannot lie to y'all, but I've been through. I know what I've been through. I have no defense for pedophilia. No, I have no defense for that. No, sir. Like both big and small want to like condemn pedophiles, but in God's eyes, He wants to forgive them. He wants He wants His people to forgive the sinners, not condemn the sinners. If they kept going and going, you gotta forgive them. I know it's hard to forgive them than condemning them, but it's really hard. I can't lie to y'all. It's like it's written in the Bible. Like if you condemn the sinners, God will not forgive you, and you're not gonna make it to heaven. You're gonna end up in hell for all eternity. It's not my words. It's not my words. It's God's words of what's written in the Bible. Y'all might condemn me too after telling y'all the truth. Y'all may not like me. I don't want to hide things from y'all, but I want to tell everything about what I've been through. Okay? I dated I dated minors in the past, and it was sick in the mind. I mean like I mean like accidentally. I never wanted to do that. I never wanted that. I was aware. Okay? I'm not a pedophile. No. What I did in the past after uh, the sexual messages, right? I would say what I did in the past. Hmm, I don't want to do. I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I don't want to do all this eating crap anymore. I just stopped. Honestly, I want to stop. I don't want to look for. I'm not. I wasn't after minors. No. And no wonder some people have been holding on to my past of what I've been through. No wonder. It's best to let go and move forward. Moving forward is the best option. And you know what? You can say I'm a pedophile wherever y'all want. Like, I care less. But I don't defend pedophilia. I don't want. I'm not an e-dater anymore. Not anymore. I stopped that, to be honest. I'm not sugarcoating, but I am telling y'all the truth. I can't lie to y'all. I straight up cannot lie. I never wanted to date minors. I never wanted to. Like, I was looking for an adult woman. That's all I was looking for, not minors in the past. I never wanted minors. I never wanted them. No. Whatever I've been through in the past, I can't sugarcoat it. I can't. Nor lie about it, nor. I can't do all of that. I can't. All I got to do is be honest with y'all. And tell the truth. Am I committing pedophilia right now? No. Not right now. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not into pedophilia. I just start to feel like I don't deserve forgiveness at all. I've always felt like I deserve condemnation. You know what condemnation means? It means unforgiveness. That's what it means. Unforgiveness. Y'all want to keep condemning me? If you want to condemn me, then good luck in hell. Because y'all don't know the truth. Because y'all putting yourself in bondage after condemning people of what they did was very offensive. Okay? I know y'all people are I know some of y'all are Christians and I know some of y'all are not Christians. That's what I know for sure. But I can't lie to y'all. No. Stab me on the back where y'all want and don't talk to me anymore. And that is that. And I have no defense for pedophilia. I have no fen- I have no defense to pedophilia. I have no defense to that. You know you know what religion that defends pedophilia is Islam. I myself not a Muslim, but I am a Christian, a lukewarm Christian actually. That's who I am. Not a fake Christian. I'm a lukewarm Christian. That's who I am. I cannot lie to y'all. Literally. I'm an absolute lukewarm Christian. I lost the passion which was in me. I lost the passion for Christ. I lost everything. And I was trying to find a partner. I wanted a Christian partner. That's all I was looking for. But I couldn't find one. I couldn't find a partner. I couldn't find one, to be honest. this doesn't make any sense. Like I've been through mess. I've been through absolute mess in my life. Life is just bullshitting. Life here is just full of bullshit these days. Full of bullshit. You want to know the truth? I was backstabbed on the back because of what I did was offensive before. This happened last year. I was friends with Cone Guy, right? I was friends with Cone Guy, and they stabbed me on the back because of what I did what was offensive. That's absolutely pathetic in general. Condemning people is just pathetic. And it makes y'all pathetic as well too for condemning people with very offensive things they done to you. I know it's hard to forgive people, but you got to forgive them. It's not my words, but God's words. If a person begs for forgiveness, forgive him. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? If a person wants forgiveness, if he wants people to forgive him, forgive him. But not only that, he gotta forgive himself or herself, I would say. I myself as a man, I gotta like forgive myself and forget about all of that. Forget about all of this mess I've been through. I straight up cannot lie to y'all. I know what I've been through, and I can't lie to y'all. Seriously. I'm just a man on the spectrum. And I'm just hurt. And right now I'm scared. I am scared. I just feel like I might lose everything, and then I might start to feel like nothing. I've always seen myself in the mirror, seen myself as an imperfect being, but I am imperfect. But there's nothing perfect all about me. If people do very offensive things in the past, like hurting people, doing things that they shouldn't do, why can't y'all forgive them? If y'all don't want to talk to them, don't talk to them. If they want to keep doing this mess, just say you love them. And you gotta show them care. And yeah, you gotta care for the sinners. Even Jesus cared. He cared for every sinner. But humans in reality don't don't forgive at all. Just like what they don't forgive. They straight up don't forgive. They're arrogant and selfish. Condemnation is associated with pride. That's all there is. It's associated with pride. I used to have everything in the past, but now I lost everything. I used to have everything of which was creative, and I felt the passions in me of what I want to do. I just Felt like I lost God. I just felt like God doesn't love me. I felt hated by God. I felt like He rejected me. I'm very ashamed. I'm very ashamed. Yes, I am. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I think I might end the video here, and I'm very sorry. PG3D Sandbox is very devastating and shocking at the same time. These people that I don't want to talk to, like, I'm not safe on that game anymore. I want to leave. I don't want to go back there because it's a temptation. I keep going back there temporarily, and I hate to go back. I'm tired of being a goon. I'm tired of feeling like a gooner these days. And I'm tired of feeling like this shit every single day. And all this bullshit that happened to me in the motherfucking past, man. And I don't want to go back to the past. Why do y'all want to condemn me of what I did in the past? Y'all are no human beings. Y'all are like demons who want to condemn humans. Who want to condemn humans of what they did in the past, and then y'all want them in hell so bad. What is wrong with y'all? I don't know what to say anymore. I know you guys are atheists, Satanists, or whatever religion y'all are into, but I myself not religious, and I hate being religious. I hate it. I hate it in general. Hate me all you like. I don't care. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. I don't deserve to be loved anyways in this world. If I be loved by the world, there is a problem. Because the world is enmity against God. I don't know what to say anymore. I've been through bullshit. I know y'all are not Christians, but still, I know some of y'all might condemn me, and some of y'all might forgive me. I just don't want to go to prison. I just don't want to. I just hate it. I hate it in general. I just don't want to go back to Sandbox. I don't want to go back there. Never. Just like what I told you, I don't want to date minors. And I never wanted to. The past is the past, okay? It's dead. It's always been dead. Even yesterday is dead. The future is alive. The past is dead. That's the truth that I have to offer. You can't fix the past. You can't. You fucking can't. I don't hate y'all, but I supposed to love y'all because God wants me to love y'all, not hate y'all. This world is full of condemnation, full of rage baiters, full of mockers, and full of condemners. This is all from hell. It's all from hell. Not from God, but from hell. It's all from hell. And here's the truth I had to offer to y'all. I've been a loser in my whole goddamn life. I've been a loser in the animation community. I've been a loser. And I was a loser since I was a child and a teenager, but now I'm an adult. I lost things. I lost everything. I regret losing things. I regret them. I regret losing the stuff I had in my life. Y'all supposed to forgive, not condemn. If you if you condemn sinners, you're not a real Christian. You're a fake Christian because you're doing something for your pride. If you're being racist to people, then that's prideful too. You're not a real Christian. That's the truth. If you keep fornicating and doing all these sinful things, you're not a real Christian. I myself am a lukewarm Christian. That's the type of Christian of what I am right now. It's like I'm cursed with this. Hmm. I don't. Hold on. This logger on my mask. Because I'm not ashamed of what I'm trying to say, and yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, and it's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I don't feel forgiven by God. I just don't. I just want to cry, but I can't. I really can't cry. I remember crying since I was a. I remember crying since I was a kid and teenager. That's all I remember. As an adult, like, I don't know how to explain this. Seriously. Right now I'm sad, afraid, and I don't know who I am anymore. It's like anxiety is attacking me right now. That's what it feels like. I don't feel safe anymore. And yeah, I think I might end this video here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and goodbye. God bless y'all and stay safe. And remember, stay away from pedophiles. Stay away from Sandbox. Stay away from certain things that that is like Sandbox. Like role playing games. Never play those. Watch out for them. Watch out for VR chat. Watch out for a lot of that mess of crap. It's not safe there. That stuff is not safe for y'all. That includes for it's not that includes the minors as well. It's not safe for y'all to be a part of the VR chat community, and it's not safe for minors to be around inappropriate situations. It's not okay. I don't know what to say anymore, and I've been through mess, literally. Hey, I'm a fucked up person. That's who I am. I don't deserve forgiveness. I really don't. I just deserve. I just deserve to be condemned to hell. That's all I deserve. And yeah. I don't know what to say to y'all, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and good luck. God bless y'all and stay safe. Stay safe. Never look back at Sodom and Gomorrah. Never look back at Sodom and Gomorrah. Y'all hear me? Never look back at the past things you've done. Fuck the past and move forward. Sorry for the middle finger, but I'm just mad. Peace and goodbye. God bless y'all.